Congratulations, Kuheli, for scoring outstanding scores in your PMP exam. I know you got a couple of domains as above target and other domain as just on target, but definitely for me, you are an above target scorer because you've done outstanding efforts, and I've seen your effort throughout. So how's your feeling after achieving outstanding scores in PMP exam?
Yep, I was overjoyed, but when I gave the exam, so it was the feeling was pretty same, like as if I'm giving a mock. But yeah, the mocks I felt was more stricter because we don't get any breaks. It was continuously happening.
Yeah.
So got the breaks and everything. So it was very amazing experience. And as soon as I got the results, yeah, I missed by a margin in the business environment to get above target. But yeah, I'm very happy that process and people domains, those are the most tough domains, right? So
Right.
I got there above targets, and it was just outstanding.
Okay, very nice. And did you really refer to a lot of materials everywhere or just one day? What was your real strategy?
It was just one demi because initially, like the fun part is I was not even enrolled in your class. I was actually going like for knowledge at only some
Right.
other trainer, but that part something happened and I had to cancel that one and I was rescheduled to your batch. So and I think that happened for the best. I
Okay.
got to know about one demi, and yes, when comparing the materials, like for example knowledge and the one demi, the quality and the precision, right? One demi like is way ahead in that, and it was so good to be part of one demi, so I just focused on this one.
I remember I was also not keeping well during my sessions in when I did that during the days.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you didn't think of changing again?
No, I was not in a hurry, so I was like, okay, once I've already changed, okay, let's wait. So
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So did you find beneficial in using one day alone all through in the journey? Like,
Yes, absolutely. The way the mini tests, there are like the mini tests, right? So domain wise, we can, it doesn't take much time, 5-10 minutes we can spend, so daily basis. So that was very helpful. And then the mocks, obviously the 12 mocks that we gave, then you gave some premium questions group as well. So that gave that those were slightly like the level of difficulty was a little higher, but I felt that, yeah, that was a very important thing for the concepts to be clearer. And yeah, of course, the flip cards and the questions, anyway your class videos were also available. I went through that again like before the exams, all the domain wise. So overall it was just amazing, awesome.
okay, great. And how was your exam day? Was it in the center?
Yes, it was in center.
So how was your exam day? You said it was like another mock and maybe simpler mock than one day, but yeah.
Yeah, it was like nice only. I early morning I was ready and I wanted to go, and I went there. And yeah, the experience at the test center was also very seamless. They were very helpful in, and they gave the instructions very clearly, like when to enter, when not to enter, and how to do that. And yeah, overall the like exam pattern, like we know it's 60-60 with 60-60-60 with 10 minutes break. So the taking those breaks actually helped in resetting because we are staring at the screen for a very long time and thinking, right? So it was nice. So that was very, very relaxing at the same time. First five questions, yes, I was feeling a little nervous, but after the fifth question I forgot I was giving the actual exam. So
Yeah.
so that thing synced in.
I think that's very important. You should forget that you're giving an actual exam and you should think that, oh, I'm doing a very serious mock. So this is also just another mock. Let me do it in that way and use the similar logic of elimination.
Yeah.
That will help you to. And generally, people get stuck with the two choices. No? So if you
Yes.
know how to remove that, I always tell that, remember Kaun Banega Crorepati, that 50-50,
Yes.
and you yourself are phone a friend and audience poll for once you go to that 50-50 choice, right?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
good. So, what's your one advice to people who are writing their exam in the next 1 month?
My advice will be like if they are part of one demi, I don't know, but if they are part of one demi, I will be like stay fully focused on one demi. Stay like if your trainer is Dr. Khan, just like take him as your guide, your mentor, and just follow whatever he says, the way he says. And the thing is that you give us like one-to-one basis, like maybe I am strong in one place and weak in something, somebody else might be different, so you give that advice, that suggestions, that coaching thing. So it will be solely like stay focused and do not get discontinued in your attempts of the mocks and everything. Continuity is very important, consistency is the key. So be in touch as long as you don't crack it. So don't leave it in between.
Right. And what about people who are not in one day?
If you're not in one day, I don't know where you are, but I just hope that you crack it. Just maintain the consistency, because the content, the only reason one day I am very much happy that I was part of one day is because of the content quality. I have seen multiple content thing, but and I knew that the answer that it is saying that is right, I know that is not the right answer. So that particular thing was taken care very nicely in one day. So just maintain the consistency.
So what was your pattern like in, let's say in the first attempt mocks? What were you scoring and what were your pattern in the second attempt mocks?
Yeah, my first attempt scores were mostly between 70 to 80% for all of them. And the second attempt was between 90 to 95%.
Very nice. I think your first attempt scores were really good. That's what was making me very, very confident about the way you're going. And perfectly, I think you did fantastically well overall. And thank you so much for your valuable time. I would probably thank and share this advice to everyone that please do focus on one thing and follow with full focus and motivation. Otherwise, you will drop that momentum. And if you drop the momentum, you'll not be able to score your exam well. Okay, thank you so much, Kuheli, for your time.
Thank you, Dr. Khan.